everyone, my name is Mayah. In this video, I will discuss about what are components of linguistics. But before I tell you the components of linguistics, first I will define what is linguistics. Linguistics is the scientific study of language. It involves analysis of language form, language meaning, and language in context, as well as an analysis of the social, cultural, and then historical and political factors that influence language. Okay, now I will tell you what are the components of linguistics. The first, the component of linguistics is phonology. Phonology is the study of speech structure within a language, including both the pattern of basic speech unit and the accepted rules of pronunciation is known as phonology. And the smallest unit of sound that make up language are called phoneme. For example, the word dad contains 3 phonemes. The t present 1 phoneme. The a maps to the short a sound a, and the t to its basic sound t. Okay, the next is morphology. Moving to the next level of language, we find the study of the smallest unit of meaning, morpheme. Morpheme include base words such as head, dog, or love, as well as affixes such as an, re, the plural s or s, and the past tense it. Knowledge of the morphology of our language is critical to vocabulary development and reflect the smallest building block for comprehension. And the next component is syntax. Do you know what is syntax? Syntax is the study of how individual words and their most basic meaningful units are combined to create sentence is known as syntax. As words are grouped together when we communicate, we must follow the rules of grammar for our language, right? In other words, its syntax is the knowledge of syntax that allows us to recognize that the following two sentences, while containing different word, order, and level of complex, and have the same meaning. For example, the boy hit the ball, and the ball was hit by the boy. Syntax also allow us to accept I went to the store as a meaningful grammatical sentence, while to store when I would not be acceptable English. Okay, next component is semantic. Not only does the grammatical structure of our language provide the needed clues of understanding, we also have a wealth of figurative language and rich description that adds color and nuance to our communication. Semantic refers to the ways in which a language conveys meaning. It is our understanding of semantic that allow us to recognize that someone who is green with envy has no chance who or that having cold feet has less to do with the appendage at the end of our legs and more to do with our accents and anxiety about a new experience. Because semantic moves beyond the literal meaning of words and is culture dependent. This is the most difficult aspect of language for individuals who are not native speakers and even those who speak the same language but come from different cultures and convey meaning using words in unique ways. Anyone who has attempted to converse with the teenager in his own vernacular can appreciate the importance of sharing a semantic base for communicating clearly. Next is pragmatic. Pragmatic refers to the way the members of the speech community achieve their goal using language. The way we speak to our parents is not the same as the way we interact with a sibling. For example, the language used in a formal speech may bear little resemblance to what we would hear at a lunch with 5 friends, right? And the conversational style of day-to-day interaction is quite different from the language used even when reading a storybook to a toddler, right? Knowing the difference and when to use which style is the essence of pragmatics. And facility with language is critical to social interaction. Our ability to effectively communicate with others through spoken and written language is considered one of the ultimate goals of our educational system, with reading receiving much needed emphasis. Reading is essential to success in our society, right? The ability to read is highly valued and important for social and economic advancement. In the following section, the component identified by experts as critical to developing reading skill are reviewed. Okay, that's all the component of linguistic. An example. Sorry, is there some mistake for me? Thank you.